ambition, and a love for sports. In the early 1920s, in a small German town called Herzogenaurach, two brothers named Adolf Adi Dassler and Rudolf Dassler were trying to figure out their future after World War I. Germany was struggling, jobs were scarce, and money was tight. Adi had a strong interest in sports and shoe design, while Rudolf was more outgoing and naturally good at business and sales. Using whatever materials they could find, they began making athletic shoes inside their mother's laundry room. It wasn't glamorous, but it was the start of something special. Their goal was simple: create shoes that actually helped athletes perform better. At the time, most sports shoes were heavy and uncomfortable. Adi focused on making lighter, more flexible shoes, often adjusting designs based on feedback from athletes. Rudolf handled the selling and relationships, helping get their shoes into competitions. Together, they formed the Dassler Brothers Shoe Factory, and word slowly spread that their shoes were different. One of the biggest turning points came in 1936, during the Berlin Olympics. Adi convinced American sprinter Jesse Owens to wear their shoes. When Owens won for gold medals, the world took notice. Suddenly, the Dassler brothers weren't just local shoemakers, they were internationally recognized. This moment showed how powerful sports endorsements could be and helped lay the foundation for modern athletic branding. Despite their success, the brothers' relationship began to fall apart. World War II created even more stress, and personal arguments turned into deep resentment. By 1948, their partnership was completely broken. The split was so intense that they refused to speak to each other again. Each brother went his own way, dividing employees, resources, and even friendships in their hometown. In 1949, Adi officially founded Adidas, combining his nickname and last name Adi plus Dassler. His vision was clear: focus on innovation, performance, and athletes first. He introduced the now famous 3 stripes, originally added to shoes for support, but later becoming one of the most recognizable logos in the world. Adi worked closely with athletes, constantly tweaking designs to give them an edge in competition. Meanwhile, Rudolf started a rival company just across the river, eventually naming it Puma. The rivalry between Adidas and Puma became legendary. Herzogenaurach itself was divided. People would look at each other as shoes before deciding who they were loyal to. Soccer teams, workers, and families aligned themselves with one brand or the other. Over the decades, Adidas continued to grow by staying connected to sports. The brand played a major role in soccer, track, basketball, and later streetwear and pop culture. What started as handcrafted shoes in a laundry room became a global symbol of performance, style, and innovation. At its core, the origin of Adidas is a very human story about creativity, competition, broken family ties, and a relentless desire to make something better.